What's up, y'all? It's your favorite chocolate baddie, Mary J. And I'm back live with another exclusive interview right here on the Chocolate Baddie Show. We live and lit on iLLANOiZE Radio. I got Denny G in the building. What's up?
What's the word, Jay? How you
feeling?
Hey. Stupid ass.
All right, so for people who don't know who you are, let introduce the world, introduce my baddies, who you are, who you is, where you coming from.
Baddies. But no, though, yeah. Y'all know what's up, big Denny G, man. Y'all be in tune, man. I told y'all it was coming. Me and Jay been telling y'all it was coming. Nah, we here. Let's do it.
For sure, man. Hey, and it's long overdue. Man, I just want to long overdue. I just want to say couple years, man. Listen, sure. Let's go back down memory lane. I was just finna say, let's take it back. So for people who don't know who you are, you started your rap career, what was that, 2012, 2011?
Yeah, like 2012.
Like 2012?
Yeah.
And you dropped a video, L's.
That was in 2011, for real. That was in November of 2011.
That was the first video.
That was my first video I ever did.
Sure. And I think that video is standing at about 30, 40K right now.
And it's crazy because that motherfucker got like 20 in the first month probably. And within the 3 years, it got 10 more. But, you know, yeah.
Yeah, so let's talk about it. What inspired you to actually start rapping?
Okay, that song, L's. All right, let me just put it to y'all like this. Okay, I've been rapping for real. Like, I've been rapping my whole life because I've been looking at less at them, you know what I'm saying? I actually started recording when I was in 3rd grade. Me and Aisha, my homie, we had a little rap group called Underground at Parryville. We used to leave school, walk on 71st and Greenwood, and record. We was 8, 9 years old. So it's like, that's why this shit might come a little too easy. But yeah, I start rapping then, and you know our neighborhood, G, we got Trackster from the neighborhood. Trackster, you know who Trackster is? You ever heard of him?
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Sorry,
my head is smoked.
You know who Trackster is with Twista and shit. You know, he from the hood. He actually is from the
that
hood.
Track. Yes. Sorry, yeah, my head is the one. It's the one.
You know what I'm saying? We got a couple people in the industry that's from the hood, so it's like, I guess you could say the shit been in my genes. You know what I'm saying? So 2011 come. I catch a case in 2009, my first case. I get out of jail. I'm on probation. I'm cold, so phone them like, man, bro, you might as well go ahead, man, rap, go ahead. Me and Rello, we in my baby mama crib one day. We turn on to some damn beats, and shit, I just felt like it was overdue. Like, man, I've been rapping. Les just got locked up in 2010. Les was gonna take us out the hood. Les got booked, and it was like, shit, I felt like I was the last hope. Shit, that's what.
And you dropped L, and it definitely, I do remember. I remember it was crazy. We was talking about the neighborhood back in the days, which we're gonna get to. But I remember when that video dropped, and I was just like, oh snap, you know, like we was already, you know, we was used to seeing Les and them do their thing with the videos and stuff. But like to have somebody in my era, like, oh, okay, like yeah, okay, we finna do this, and then the video did well. That video. That video did well for the first week dropping that. So speaking of neighborhood, let's speak a little bit about that. What side of town are you from?
You know, we from the east side, 69th to 73rd, South Chicago to what? Kimbark, for sure. That whole look.
And so that area is known to be the infamous pocket town.
The infamous pocket town.
So speak to us about. You know what's crazy is when people. Oh my God, when people be asking me, "Are you from the pocket?" Why they call it that? So I gotta break it down, and I'm tired of breaking it down. So I'm.
They called it the pocket because the pocket is from 71st. It's from 71st to 69th, from Woodlawn to Kimbark, and it's one way in and one way out. So it's like a pocket. So that's where the name Pocket always come from. And that's that side. But when you get on the 73rd Street side, it's like two sides to our hood. When you go on the 73rd Street side, that's where the park at, that's where the buildings at, you know, and that's Pocket Town. That's where they get the town from, because that's where the buildings at, the park and shit. But it's all the same shit for real, you know, same shit.
Yeah, facts. And that name has actually been around for decades now.
That name is on Google. Shit.
That name is Googleable. We're
Google
definitely
Maps.
on Google.
You
Google
gonna
Maps.
you gonna see Pocket Town on the
It's
background.
It's on the Uber and Lyft when I
Yeah,
whenever I take the Uber and Lyft. Hey, whenever I take the, it's so funny because whenever I take the Uber to the hood, it'd be like it'd be like drop you off in Pocket Town.
What the fuck?
Like what is Siri on with me right now? Like, but yeah, so that was just a little interesting fact about where you from. Now, speaking of being from Pocket Town, now Pocket Town got a lot of stigmas behind it. A lot of stigmas.
See, me, I try not to. I mean, like, I ain't gonna contradict myself because I do engage in it. But you know what I'm saying, like, growth and development. You know what I'm saying, growth and development. I'm big on that. So, I feel like it ain't about what you did in the past. It's about what you gonna do in the future to fix the past. You know what I'm saying? So, that's where my head at with it for real.
What's some of your plans for the future?
My plans is to just be a better artist, be a better man, be a better father, better friend, shit, better all around person for real. Because I understand in life, you can't go around doing bad shit all day and expect for a blessing to come. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I try to I ain't no saint. I ain't gonna sit here and just say like I'm a saint, but I try to balance this shit out, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I got kids and a lot of shit, like I'm on this interview right here. My kids gonna watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? The kids in the neighborhood, they gonna watch this shit. So I ain't gonna send my little homies off and let them think they shoot them up, bang, bang, it's cool. No, I'm gonna let you know both sides. You know what I'm saying? So that's what my head at with it for sure. Okay.
And that's interesting because I mean, I feel like I talked about this with somebody else as far as I believe, rappers, artists just have a lot of power in the neighborhoods, especially being from Chicago with everybody looking at drill music and looking at our culture in Chicago so closely and thinking like, you know, trying to reciprocate it, thinking it's cool and stuff.
For sure.
Do definitely agree, and this is not my word, so I'm going to get credit when credit is due. I'm not going to say the person's name, but it's not my idea. But a person definitely has said, like, rappers don't realize the power that they have because everybody are listening to these artists.
For sure.
So I think that was very important for you to say, like, you know, you want to let them know both sides.
That's because, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't, a lot of people say fake it till you make it. That's something you can't fake because, like I say, I got two boys, you know what I'm saying, that's got to grow up in this world, and I want them to know, like, what could happen to you if you choose this side. You just looking at girls, you looking at money, you looking at cars, you looking at all the things that's interesting, but you ain't looking at, I got homies right now. I got a homie Big Michi, folks doing 100 plus years. My homie Lil Les, he doing 24. My homie JG, he doing 20. My homie Tankhead, he doing 27. My homie Tay, he doing 30. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of people that's behind that wall, and I talk to them on a daily. So it's like, why would I sit like, no, I got too much motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, sense to just be thinking, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let the shorties know that too, for sure.
Yeah, you always shouting out your. One thing I can't say, you always got your kids with you.
Yeah, for
when
sure.
you're on live, they on the live.
Right there, for sure.
They either with you on the live with you. Like I can tell you definitely involved.
Proud father,
in their life. So you know, cool stuff. What I say?
Shout
I gotta get my kings they
too.
gems because you can't give y'all don't like flowers. So we gotta get a kings the Jews.
The Jews. Shout out my daughter Demaya too. She'll be 3 June 14th too. I just you know what I'm saying.
So you got 2 sons and a daughter.
For sure.
Okay. Who the oldest?
DJ. DJ will be 9 November 1st.
Okay.
My son Damani.
You almost got some teenagers.
Man, you hear me? It seemed like that little motherfucker was just born a couple days ago, man. These kids, so you remember Jay? That motherfucker got dreads and shit. He be swinging his dreads. He love King Von too. My son love the fuck out some damn King Von. I swear to God, he listen to King Von more. He listen to Daddy. But it's all good though, for sure. I ain't gonna trip. It's all good.
Okay, so let's talk about it. Obviously, you know, right now the Chicago hip hop scene is real big, and we do have a lot of artists coming out. And being from a neighborhood that's, you know, heavily involved with the gangs that's going on in Chicago and having ops that's in the industry. How do you monitor that, like, as far as, like, they music around your kids?
It's like, I'm not going to be biased. Like, if my son, like, my hood, well, I'm going to just say, like, if my hood was beefing with Jack Stone and Jack Stone gang or some shit, and if my kids liked the song that Jack Stone, I'm like, I ain't gonna be the type of motherfucker that's going, oh, it's just music. You know what I'm saying? So it's just music. A lot of people, I've been at parties and shit, and like a lot of motherfuckers be, turn that op shit off. Turn that shit off. I mean, I just did a song with Les, Free Les. What'd he say?
He said some real shit. He
say?
said, our music, I'm still gonna play it.
Gonna turn it up. Watch me turn up. For sure. It don't matter. It's just music, man. You know, all us, we might be into it, but shit. We got the same goals. We all trying to get up out this shit. So shit, it's just music. Shit.
Okay.
For sure.
But I mean, yeah, I definitely be feeling that way too. I feel like it's such a sticky standard because I've been around people like, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm just used to give as an example, you know, he just blew up with this saying this, you know, the Tuka pack.
Oh, the Tuka.
Yeah, feel me? Yeah. And that has become a part of Chicago culture, you know what I'm saying? So I see where it could be sticky, where you could be in a party and, you know, like I only, you know, can only imagine being somewhere and somebody just turned around and started saying they was smoking on one of my homies. You don't know.
Exactly.
But if it's just a song a night, like it's still a person. So
you know, but that's where the growth and development come in. That with these artists, like these artists need to know that they get they need to know the power that they hold. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, if you got a nigga with no brain leading 100 niggas with no brain, then
blind
shit,
leading
the blind leading the blind. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get shit good up out of that. So shit, that's why I just try to be the best man I could be, man. Everybody around me, shit, we gonna prosper. We gonna do this shit the right way. We ain't no dummies or nothing. We gonna do this shit the right way for sure.
Period. And that's the best way to be. I'm glad you said that. Blind leading the blind. There's a lot of blind leading the blind. So
and niggas don't notice that. Niggas don't realize it. Come on, man, you leaving your kid, your ass die out here, nigga. When your ass die, nigga, the streets gonna raise your motherfucking kids. Your baby mama gonna be fucking your homie or whatever. All type, you know what I'm saying? So it's like shit, niggas be dying for nothing for real, bro. Niggas out here dying for a name, and that name ain't gonna mean shit in 2 months.
Man, rest in peace.
They ain't even gonna be.
Oh man, cause I really feel that way. I'm
not talking about King Von or nothing just for anybody that's listening. That's in general.
Yeah,
you know
for sure.
That was something in general. It's just, you know.
For sure, I was just throwing that out there, you know, using that as an example.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I do be feeling like a lot of people are dying for no reason. People are not talking they problems out no more. Like you can't even argue with people no more without a person being like, hey bro, I'm finna just, I don't like what you saying, but fuck it, bro. Like you fuck it, kill him. Like damn, like what happened to you? Feel me?
That's that back in the
you
days.
win some, you lose some.
That's why back in the days when them real niggas was out here, you know what I'm saying, when all the real board members and shit, it was more organized. You ain't have all these senseless killings, all these babies getting killed, all these women getting killed and shit. You know what I'm saying? We need to bring back structure in the city for real. You go to Atlanta, Atlanta probably a little bad now. That's because everybody that's not from Atlanta is moving to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, Atlanta shit be, you know, I've been to Atlanta a couple times. It'd be cool. Motherfucker be chilling. The party go nice. Ain't no shooting at the end or nothing. Motherfucker just be there to have a good time. You come to a party in Chicago, man, y'all see what just happened. 8 motherfuckers just got killed on motherfucking 67th in South Chicago. And that's right down our hood, 73rd South Chicago?
Yeah, that was right.
That shit was right on 67th in South Chicago, you know? For sure.
Man, yes. Speaking of, I wanna go back to that. Seeing that you have you know, you in this era and you've been out, you've been around to see when we had a little structure up until it get out of control. Like, where would you say, like, around the time when would you say things started becoming like just out of control? Like
things start coming out of control for real when like Chief Keef had dropped a mixtape, and I think that was that Bang 2 or that Bang 2. I remember because DJ was in the hospital.
2013.
It was in 2013 in the wintertime. Chief Keef had, I ain't gonna lie, that's when the city started going up. I remember Chief Keef had said, man, this tape gonna raise the murder rate. And on Ronnie, that motherfucker did raise the murder rate, because I remember that shit was all on Facebook. Like, a lot of critics was all, why would he say woo woo? But then when they did the comparisons of the murder from last year and this year, that motherfucker went up for real. So I ain't gonna lie, yeah, it was around 2012, 2013, 2014 when shit for the whole city. You know what I'm saying? That's for my age. Like, that's when I start realizing, well, you know what I'm saying? When the city got fucked up, for sure. I think in 2016, shit, I think that was like 2016 was the deadliest summer or some shit.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, them summers, 2015, 2016, like them summers especially back
for
to
us, our hood.
Them summers back to back, like summers, it was like we was losing people every summer, and then I kind of just felt like that because it slowed down a little bit just for us. Slowed down a little bit,
and it just picked back up.
And then it picked back up right when I moved, like right when I moved to Atlanta. It's like boom, like. Damn, like back to back within a month. Like I was like,
2020, May we lost Greasy, June we lost Big James, July we lost Rio, and in September we lost Kevo, and then November we lost Micah, and then January of 2021 that's when we lost Lil Ant. So yeah, you know right, shit pick right up. That's why man, it's like. I tell the guys the other day, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've been going through a lot, but just keep your head up, man. We got to keep our heads up. That's why I'm striving harder. I've been bullshitting with the rap a lot my whole life, but it's like now, man, I'm just feeling like now, shit. So many of my close homies done died. It's like, shit, I know death could hit me. I used to think I was untouchable. I used to think a nigga wasn't gonna never play with us with the pot. Nigga ain't gonna play with us like that, but I have to, nigga touch you too, shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what you gonna do? You gonna try to make it, or you gonna just die for nothing? That's why I'm trying. That's why I'm here with you right now, for sure. Get rich or die trying. Shout out my boy 50 Cent, man, for sure.
Long live Ronnie.
Long live Ronnie.
Period.
Sure.
So speaking of, what do you think is some things that we can start doing to kind of like get the structure back in Chicago?
I think we
What do you think Chicago? What do you think Chicago really needs?
Chicago need a lot of these. I think more jobs, man, cause like more jobs and like more opportunities, because y'all notice in Chicago every time tax season come around, it don't be that much murdering going on and shit. Like, this shit just happened with the 6 people.
Yeah, dude, everybody got this. The stimmy time is different.
Yeah. When niggas get money, it's like niggas don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, if we just had a little bit, if we had more opportunities going around in the city and shit, the city will fuck around be better, man. Because the city is really fucked up, man. It ain't really no motherfucking jobs out here and shit, man. For real. And if it is, shit.
It's hard to get one.
For sure.
It's hard to get one with a goddamn degree.
For sure.
Shit.
Hell yeah, I heard a hella motherfucker I know got a degree. And shit, they asked a motherfucking security guard at the Target or some shit. And I'm damn, bro. Your ass got that damn bachelor's and shit to work at Target. The fuck? I could have did that shit with this GED. Fuck you talking about? I could have did that with the damn GED. So it's like shit, you know. But I ain't trying to get down on nobody or nothing. But you know, I'm saying the opportunities is not there here. Shit.
Yeah, nah. Sure. Facts. I definitely think, you know, that is a factor in all the violence in Chicago. But you know, y'all got new leadership right now, so we gonna see what's to it.
Yeah, for sure.
The stimmies dropping. So,
she said them stimmies dropping.
Them stimmies hitting. So you sure. Right though. That's crazy because I haven't since that. You know, of course, you know that's just another story. Anytime some big stuff go on in Chicago, anyways, you know we'll be lucky to party in peace.
For sure.
But that was wild as hell. You know, I do want to send my condolences
to those peoples and they
to the people who lost, sure. You know,
for sure,
that during that time. But I can definitely say people are definitely like in their bag right now. Like,
oh yeah,
people is like them stimmies hit like they trying to be OT. Niggas ain't even in Chicago right now to be doing. Niggas in Miami right now.
What they say, I seen a post on Facebook. Motherfuckers say, "Damn, motherfuckers in Miami, and the motherfucking and the I-8 BMW ain't even got a car back home."
Oh, that's some Chicago.
That's a Chicago nigga. That's some Chicago vibes. Oh, gee.
Okay, so I want to go back to the beginning of your rap career for a little bit.
Okay.
Because you dropped L's, 2011. Then you dropped another video, It's Going Down, and that video it was going down. That shit went up.
And I dropped that because it was like I got such a good review off the L's. It was like, man, let me hurry up and drop something else.
Okay, so that motivated you.
Before that though, I had dropped some other shit with my nigga Polar. We had did something in between that. Like that L's came out November, and then like February, me and Polar dropped some shit. Then March, that's when I did that It's Going Down. But people have been, and that It's Going Down, Jay. Let me tell you.
That shit had 100K views, by the way, on YouTube.
That motherfucker like 140 by now.
Yeah, it's right. Because I was gonna say it hit 100K when you drop.
Damn near. Damn near for sure. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. That It's Going Down, that was really like a remix. And Rello really did that shit. My brother Rello. Gucci Mane had a song called It's Going Up. It's going up, It's going up, it's going up.
Oh, Trap House.
And Rello ass turned on the beat, and that used to be my shit. And it's like Rello had put on this beat. And that shit used to be stuck in my head. It's going up, and it's going down, smoking loud, and that's how that shit really came about. And the shit came out to be a hit. So shout out my boy Rello. That's how that song came about, though. It's Going Down. The shit was really like a remix for real.
That shit. When you, what was your reaction when you seen your video hit that much? Imagine this is second video you ever put out.
Yeah.
You know, you introduced us, like, what was your reaction like?
I think the shit ain't never get to me in my head. Cause it's like this too, Jay. Before the rap shit, I was already like one of them niggas in the hood. You get what I'm saying? Like, fuck the rap. I had a name in the hood already, so it's like the notoriety was like I would always, before I start rapping, I was one of them. Hey Denny, bro, what? Woo, hey, everybody always fuck with me. So it's like with the rap shit, it wasn't really too different. It was just like. Now we outside somewhere and we hearing random cars riding past playing my shit, and that's like, damn. When that shit start happening, now I'm like, whoa, hold on. Now.
It was the real life.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go ahead and hey, what call dude with that studio again real quick, bro. Tell him we finna slide back now. Now motherfucker really trying to do this shit for real. Now, that's what it was.
Okay. And so, back then you were consistent with the dropping videos, because you dropped some more videos after that.
For sure.
Drug Dealer, Loud Lean Liquor. You did
Drug
a tape.
Drug Dealer. Yeah. Drug Dealer was produced by Young Chop too. That was a Young Chop beat for sure. Yeah.
Okay, so speak a little bit about that, like being around in the era when drill first came.
Oh, okay.
Out.
Okay, I was signed to Doe Street Entertainment. Doe Street Entertainment was a label by somebody I know, Doe Boy. He currently locked up right now. He got 50 years, 70 years, I think. But he was one of them niggas, though. Out west, he was one of them niggas. He had a lot of money. Like, on Doe Street NT, our roster was Denny G, Gretzky, Polar, D-Lo, Bob to the Left 2 times, Stunt Taylor, Fifi on the Block, Ill Will, Mikey Dollar, Sasha Go Hard, Prince Easy. You know what I'm saying? So we had a nice roster. And Dope Boy, he big nigga, so like Young Chop and them, a lot of people always sent him beats. And Dope Boy, he sent me like 2 chop beats. Loud Lean Liquor was a chop beat too. That was a chop beat because I was bodying them bitches.
Yeah,
everybody knew I was a dog. Danny was a dog back then on the rapping shit. So it's like them cold beats, they was giving them bitches to me then. They knew I was gonna come to level. You turn that shit on YouTube right now. That Drug Dealer, I did that shit in 2012. You would think that shit was just motherfucker still fuck with that shit. As you feel me? That motherfucker still going up. For sure.
Okay. How did you become a part of Doe Street Entertainment? How did you get that connect?
Because my homie P.O. and Dope Boy, they cousins.
Okay.
So, like I told you, I did the song with P.O. P.O. was always like a big brother to me, you know what I'm saying? Ever since I was 13, like when they ain't had something, he looked out for me, you know what I'm saying? So when I dropped that first video, L's, it was like, when I dropped that video, that nigga called me and said, hey, bro, where you at? I'm finna come grab you real quick. I came outside. That nigga had a camera, and he said, boy, we finna do it. And we took off from there.
Damn, that's lit.
And we took off
That's always the best when you got somebody that believe in you in your corner to push you.
For sure.
Yeah. What's some other things that keep you motivated?
My babies. I'm a fucking baby.
Period.
I gotta do it for them. I mean,
Period.
I ain't gonna sit here like, you know, it was a lot of times when I said fuck life. You know what I'm saying? I'd be mad about shit, say fuck life, and then I have to remember, damn, look at this little motherfucker right here, DJ, looking just like me and shit. I don't want him to, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta do better right now to make sure he's straight later on. They straight, not him. They straight. You know, that's what motivate me, my babies, for sure.
Oh, look at
yeah.
look at it. Look at Denny G with the softness. Babies. Look, I think people just so used to seeing you on the screen.
Yeah, a lot of people.
You know, like
I be telling people like, man, a lot of people judge a book off their cover. Like a lot of people, they'll see the tattoos, the 6-point stars, and all this shit on my face, and they'll see YouTube and they what they heard about me. But if you know Denny a cool ass nigga, man. He gonna always have you laughing while you around him. Good vibes, you know. Ain't gonna be no weird vibes or nothing. He's straightforward. If he don't like your ass, you gonna know he don't like you because he gonna let you know. So you know what I'm saying?
In the funniest way too.
In the funniest way. I treat the shit out your ass, how you salty and laughing at the same time. For sure.
We're gonna get some more tea from Denny G because I know y'all want it. I know y'all want it. So stick around. Right here on the Chocolate Baddie Show. We live and lit. You already know it's the drip.
Hey.
The iLLANOiZE app is available now on Apple and Google Play Store. Download the app, get the latest news, stream our podcasts, watch interviews, and listen to iLLANOiZE Radio live. Download the app right now.
I still got Big Denny G in the building.
Hey,
stupid ass. Hey, you finna get me on track?
For sure, you already know, gang.
It's the ad-libs for me.
That's long overdue too, that track.
Well, look, they don't even know. But I ain't even gonna speak on it because, you know, I've been real quiet. You know, that's been in my back pocket.
For sure.
But definitely we're gonna get in the booth. So from Doe Street Entertainment, all right, from Denny G to back, okay, because we took a little break. So let's talk about that.
It wasn't even that I took a break. It was that like I say, I had gotten to the little situation with Doe Street. And, like, that was a real, like, I had to sign a contract and everything. So it was like, E-Day was on the damn label, too. I ain't even say E-Day. But they was telling me, see, like, the music, like, y'all just heard Drug Dealer Instagram. I mean, it's going down. They was telling me that I was a liability because why would they put $1 million behind me today and tomorrow I could be dead? You know what I'm saying? So they was saying I was a liability. They was coming at me like I need to change the music, like woo woo. But then I'm confused because you goddamn E-Day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pushing him like a motherfucker, and they what is cracking at the time. This 2013, 2014. Y'all telling me that, but you know what I'm saying? So it was like I was getting told, like they was telling me, don't talk about this, don't do this, don't do that. So it was like they was telling me I was dropping too much music, too much free music, and it was like I stopped dropping so much music, and it's like when I start trying to drop, it's like I was seeing my numbers decreasing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfucker wasn't looking for it no more shit because I'm listening to motherfuckers and they tell you know what I'm saying, but it ain't shit. Motherfucker picking right back up now, so it ain't shit.
Period.
What's nice comes twice.
And that's
for
period.
sure.
Hey. And clearly, you know, you got a passion for it because you back at it, you know.
For sure.
You know, and even through all that, you know, you back releasing music, you back being consistent with it. So something I have noticed on your videos now, you going by KTS Denny G.
Yeah, KTS. You know what I'm saying? I was always Denny G. And that's in memory of my homie Vaughn. You know what I'm saying? KTS Vaughn. You know, that was my boy for sure. You going anybody that know me know that was my motherfucker boy. You go on Instagram, see the pictures, whatever, you know. So that's like, and that's for bro. I've been KTS, but it's just like now, that's for bro. KTS Denny G.
Okay. And so for people who don't know who Vaughn was and the connection with KTS and the Pocket Town, can you just break that down for us?
Okay. A lot of people, the feds and shit, they be like on my videos.
Cause they ask you about that every time you go live.
They be mad. No, KTS, the real King Vaughn. I be mad. Y'all ass is crazy. Oh damn, Jay! I think I'm. What was the question again? We gonna have to edit this part. Wait, what's the damn question was?
Look, you started thinking about the live. You on the live right now? What they saying?
Yeah.
Look,
shit, motherfucker on this motherfucker saying Denny right way.
I said, what's the connection between Pocket Town and the Cutthroats?
Pocket Town and Cutthroats, that's the same shit. Ain't no difference. Ain't no difference.
Look, listen.
Shit.
Look. I don't want to sound like the people on the live,
No,
but
good.
you know,
That's
I'm
shit.
here for the people that's on the live. Feel me? I'm here to get y'all questions.
That's why whatever,
answered.
Jay, whatever
You know what I'm saying?
let's do it.
Okay, so for the people who don't know, just explain to us the connection between Pocketown and Cutthroats and Lakeside. Like, where exactly is that their area, and how did that relationship form?
Lakeside, like on 79th, not 79th. They shit like on 80. Don't quote me on that, bro. I just know, you know
cool.
what I'm saying. We all is, you know what I'm saying. Dre, Vaughn, you know what I'm saying. Draco, y'all know who KTS Draco is. Folks reside is Lakeside, you know what I'm saying. And Vaughn is from 75th Cottage, and they family is from the Pocket. Fi, Ruger, Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know that's Vaughn them cousin.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Y'all just we scattered all over East.
All over East. Everybody is like, we locked in forever. We been locked in. It's just like shit. When the shit start happening with the beefs and shit, it's like, you got to pick a side. You got to pick your motherfucking side. You know what I'm saying? And all us was already locked in. So, you know, it just went from there. When the beef start happening, that's when the shit really start. You know what I'm saying?
And around that time, around what time would you say like shit started getting real for the
On
Pocket?
the beef side, shit, the beef started getting. We was beefing with Sircon hard. We been beefing. I ain't gonna lie, see.
Now that one legendary. That's some legendary shit.
That shit. My uncles and them was into it with the con. Like, this shit is way before my time. It's just like over the generations gonna keep going. Like, shit, I'm sure my great grandkids who I'd never know, they guys gonna motherfucking be into it with Sircon. Damn near. Shit.
Damn.
Cause this shit is a never ending cycle. For real.
Damn.
For sure.
Speaking of, I want to go back to KTS Vaughn because, you know, he referred to the fans saying that he was the real King Vaughn. So I just want to put it out there. Vaughn was actually an artist as well. He's putting out music.
Hell yeah. Y'all go check folks shit out. Folks got mixtape out, Apple Music, all that. KTS Vaughn. Y'all go type that in. Go rock with it. Stream it.
Period.
And I'm on like 3-4 songs on that mixtape too. So y'all, you know what I'm saying, for sure. Hey, stupid ass. For sure.
All right, yeah. So Vaughn, KTS Vaughn, he was also an artist. And I just want to touch bases on being a part of the drill scene again, because again, you did come out in the drill scene. You know, you was kind of one of the first artists to, you know, break the drill scene. And other Chicago artists.
Jay,
and I don't think a lot of people talk about this.
Nigga don't give my motherfucking credit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You know. Niggas know I'm one of them niggas that started this drill shit too, man. Nigga don't be wanting to get my credit, but it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying?
And so that's what I want to get to. Why do you think it's that? Do you think the people who y'all beef with has a lot to do with?
I mean, in the industry, yes. Like, when the fans get to telling your ass shit like, man, bro, keep dropping heat, gang. Them niggas ain't gonna be able to blackball you forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, when the fans start saying shit like this, like, man, motherfucker commented on that motherfucker said, man, bro, just how Dirk was doing FBG Duck. That's how G Herbo doing you, bro. But I'm goddamn. These niggas probably is trying to blackball the motherfucker. But shit, you know, I just feel like this. I feel like all us got good music. Like, it ain't even just me, bro. Like, the Pocket, we got a roster. When I say we got me, we got Twin Glocks, we got Lil Rob, we got Mexico, we got 3-3, we got Draco, we got KTS Rick, we got KTS Prince, we got it's so many of us. We got and don't nobody get mad if I forgot you, bro, because it's so many of us. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
So it's a lot of us, and it's just like shit. Once that dough get broke down, we got so much shit to follow up. It's like, them motherfuckers gonna have to give us a label deal and everything, cause shit, we got too much heat, for sure.
Period. And speaking of, man, cause this is another thing. Every time I get on your live, it's like, bro, your shit be bust. I be feeling like, I don't be wanting to say nothing, cause soon I say like they be like, yeah. So, so I'm like, let me shut up. But I just be looking like, damn, like people is crazy. They say anything. I just want to clear the era.
Did you notice how I be on live? Like, all right, today, man, I ain't on that bullshit, man. We gonna talk about some shit that's going on in the real world, man. We gonna talk about some shit. Y'all see how what just happened? What our soldiers doing in Pakistan, all over there and shit. And motherfucker, they'll jump on my live. I'd be like, man, motherfucker try to join the live. I'd be like, all right, bro, come on, I'm finna add you. We could discuss about what. You know what I'm trying to talk about? Motherfucker hop on that bitch like, man, fuck all that, bro. What happened to that nigga that got hit in his head with the drink at the Shell last week? I'm like, hell fucking no.
Right, because they listen, they listening to this music. So I want to get them a little background history on the beef with No Limit. Like let's take us back to the McDonald days. Okay, remember that video? Sure. So it's a video currently on the internet, spiraling on the internet right now of you know,
hey,
they're approaching some people from No Limit in the McDonald's.
My nigga Drake say them niggas was hopping out the damn. Them niggas was hopping out the McDonald's drive-through window. That motherfucker was diving through that damn little ass window like that when you get your change at the drive-through and shit. How the fuck you get your ass up out that window? How? Yeah, how the fuck you get out that damn window? Them niggas scared as hell.
Okay, so when did this beef start?
You know what I'm saying? It's like this beef started really for real shit. It was like 2013 because it's just like this. With your peoples, Jay. You gonna rock out with your peoples, right? I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I did a song called My Wrist. DJ L made the beat. DJ L made the beat. Yeah, DJ L made the beat.
Diamonds on my wrist.
DJ L reached out to me because he see I was popping at the time, and he was fucking with Les. He like Les them age, so he like, man, you from the pocket, bro? Woo woo. He like, man, I sent it. This beat cold. You raw as hell on this beat. He like, I sent this beat to Lil Herb too, bro. Y'all do this shit together, man. I'm gonna set it up, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, all right, cool. We gonna do that shit, bro. Woo woo. You know, so it was set up for us to do the song and shit. Motherfucker, I was just waiting on the day. We was gonna go to the studio, knock it out. And I remember I was sitting outside with Vaughn, and I'm telling Vaughn, I'm like, yeah, bro, DJ L. I'm like, listen to this beat. How this beat sound? He like, yeah, that shit raw as hell, bro. I'm like, shit, me and this nigga. I'm like, DJ L just set it up. Me and Herb finna do this beat. And felt like, what? Woo.
I can just
you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Me being this my motherfucking brother right here. So when he said that, it was, oh, well, fuck that shit then. And it was over with. I ain't do this shit, you know, because I picked myself. I'm right, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So they basically already had some beef going on with
that shit
them.
was already going on because like I told you, Draco was from Lakeside, bro. Lakeside, and they was, you know what I'm saying? We adopted that shit because them our people, you know what I'm saying? Sure.
And just to clear that up, because, you know, a lot of people who not from Chicago think, you know, they just listen to the music, they don't know. So when you say you clicked up with another hood, just like how you broke it down.
I
don't want to say it like that. You feel me? But maybe I shouldn't say clicked up. But you know what I'm saying? When you locked up, when you locked in with people, we hit this because now they starting to interview the Chicago artists. Now y'all hearing this from people like Vaughn and Dirk. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they really from over here, but they was rocking with them over here and that, you know. So when shit start getting sticky like that,
it's
I
like
can't
Chicago,
see.
Y'all
it's a Chicago thing. Like, so speaking of Draco, because I want to go back to him, who is KTS Vaughn brother, by the way. Yeah, we're just putting that out there. So I seen something on the internet with him supposed to be fighting somebody from No Limit, like a boxing match for 10K, 20K or something like that. Is that real? Is it real?
You know damn well my boy ain't finna fight no motherfucking body. Hell no.
Okay, so the fight is not real.
No,
so
that shit ain't real. Hell
do you think we could get to a point where we could, like, what do you think we could do? Because we just seen Gucci and Jeezy, you know, do a little verse battle. And of course, you know, Chicago Twitter is crazy. Chicago was all through that motherfucking verse battle. But do you think Chicago can have something like that? Or what do you think we need to do to get to that point?
It'll have to be like two motherfuckers that's understanding what's really going on. Like, you see, them was two motherfuckers that would been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? And no, like, I feel like
that also took a long time too.
I feel like that couldn't have been it couldn't have probably been anybody else but them, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that was good, but I'm sure they got paid to do that. Cause if you ask me to sit in the same room with a motherfucker, like, not right now. Give me a couple years.
I was just gonna say, so if you was to get in the industry, let's just say, you know, you hopped in the industry right now, you know, shit start getting millions of streams, boom.
Because these
now
the same
an
niggas,
opportunity that presented itself.
I know what you about to say. I can't because I know what you about to say. What I do the song with him, with Herb. This the same man. This the same dude. That literally was with me every day, Vaughn. Knock at my grandma door every morning. Grandma, Denzel Washington, he woke yet? Tell him I'm outside. I come outside. We with each other every day. Like, this is my brother. You sitting here telling me in a song, Smoking Vaughn. What? No. Like, you just said it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
that's why I say,
facts.
like, I'm mature enough to know that at some point in time it's gonna have to happen. But I'm real enough to know, like, I can't do it right now, though. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
That's real.
If that makes sense.
That's
Did I
real.
say it the right way?
That's real. I think that's the best way you could have explained it.
For sure.
That's real. So
sure.
in the meantime, in between time,
But
though,
I ain't dropping the shit. Fuck it. It's just, it is what it is. Motherfucker, like, I ain't finna be doing all that name dropping the shit no more. The last couple I ain't no more of that. Y'all finna see a whole the same Denny. I just ain't on that dissing ass shit no more. I make good music. You know, I ain't got a dissing nigga to make good music. So y'all about to see that, a lot of that for sure.
period. Hey, we are definitely excited to see. I mean, you got some music out there that's not all drill.
Like Heavyweight. Y'all go check that out.
You do
man.
got some
Heavyweight.
music that's not all like drill or like dissing and name dropping. But what I can say is, do you see more results from you doing the drill? Like how you said, like you could be on live talking about some other stuff, and mom just come on there like, well, what happened? Ooh.
I throw different music out there all the time. I'm not the type of person that just make one type of music. No, I got shit. My girl, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's a lot
Which
of
by
shit
the
going on,
way, Lonnie Pop was in that video.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so he
sure.
been
It's
out
like,
here working.
I've been I make all type of music. It's like when I drop shit like that though, what made me slow down on dropping shit like that, because every time I drop some shit like that, 3 months go past, that motherfucker had 2.2K views. 2.2. That was like, what the fuck? But then as soon as I drop some shit like fuck the ops, put them in the box, that shit going up. It's like that's what they want. These motherfuckers in Chicago want that shit.
So do you feel pressure sometimes to make drill music?
No, I don't, because you know what I'm saying? Like I just said, I ain't been doing none of that, and they still been rocking with it, you know? But, you know, it's still street shit, but I'm not dissing and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For sure.
So you got some music with Les, which we're going to talk about your relationship with Les in just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But take us back, like, he got booked in 2010.
They caught the case in 2011. He bonded out for $25,000, and then he got
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. And so recently we've been seeing him being real active, dropping music, lady. Y'all got a couple songs, lady. How has your relationship with him like shaped you as a person?
I've been had a relationship with Big Bro. You know what I'm saying? That always been Big Bro. Like I used to be in the studio with that nigga Les. Les used to come in the studio. And me and Aisha be in there, who I told you about. Me and her be in the studio, and we'd be in there. And Els know I ain't lying. He gonna be watching this shit. Fuck, man, you always got these little motherfuckers in here, man. Come on, man. This all, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because we was, you know, back then, Els was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so that's like, from them days to now, it's like, damn, I be talking to Big Bro about that all the time. Like, damn, folk, did you ever think, folk, like, you know what I'm saying? But folk fucking with me, and I'm fucking with bro too. It's a motherfucking, what's the word I'm trying to say? That's good shit. Cause shit, Big Bro you see, he hot as hell. That nigga been locked up for 10 years.
Yeah.
That nigga rapping on these songs, he ain't missed the beat. You hear me? He said,
hey, when he dropped that beat. Hey, when he dropped that statement freestyle, and then it dropped, I don't know what planet or what, it dropped like 2 days after her dropped his. Like it dropped like the next day type shit. Oh damn.
But you know what I'm saying? Like I don't mean to say too y'all you know Rio. You know that's little brother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, motherfuckers be saying certain shit about Rio, and that's folks' little brother. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's why folks have to put a statement on that.
Yeah, have to speak on that. Have to clear the air up.
Clear the air, yeah.
With that.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of clearing the air up, all right, nah, let me stop. No, I ain't on that though.
I ain't gonna lie though, but Big Bro keep my hair level. It be a lot of times when I be wanting to do certain shit, and bro, hell no, woo, and it's like, what can I say other than listen to this man? It's the same nigga. Like, come on, man, this nigga didn't had, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, what I'm gonna do? Make the same mistake that he made, and he's sitting here telling me, don't make the motherfucking mistake. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's so. You know what?
Look, that's the type
I
of nigga
want
Jay.
to say shout out to you because I feel like a lot of the young people, like, they don't value that. Like, they might look at it like, some people might look at it like, oh, what do you know? Like, you can't tell them you sitting back there. Like, you can't really tell me
because a
nothing.
lot of these motherfuckers that's been locked up since 2010. It's 2021, so folks been gone 11 years. If a motherfucker right now, if his ass 22. 11 years ago, he was 11, so your little ass wasn't even around. He don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He don't know. You know, so it's like, you got to understand that too. Like, a lot of these little motherfuckers don't even know who the fuck. They know him because they know the name, but they don't even know who the fuck this man really is, not even knowing that he one of them niggas for real. Like, I can't, this shit gonna be on air, but everybody know that's one of them niggas for real. For sure.
Period.
Yeah.
And man, like, I think you said that earlier.
From the streets
like,
to the joint. That motherfucker be in the joint. We be talking, man. That motherfucker be, I'm thinking he on the block.
I was just gonna say, what's the most memorable or valuable advice that he's giving you? That's stuck with you.
He just told me earlier today, man. He said, "What the fuck you in Chicago for?" I'm like, "Shit, I gotta do this interview." He like, "Who? With who? Jay?" I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yeah, boy, that's what it fucking better been, boy. I'm finna get on your ass, man. You know you don't need to be out there, little bro, man. Woo woo, man. Woo, you know I ain't gonna our whole conversation, but Les is the nigga that keep my head level. Him and JG, free JG. You know, JG, that's less rappy. Les got 24. JG got 20. But yeah, them two niggas right there, man. Them niggas keep me level headed. I love them niggas, man, for sure.
Period. That's what's up, man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let you introduce this track that you got with Les. And y'all know I got all the drip sauce. This is a exclusive right here on the Chocolate Baddie Show.
Yeah, man, we got Denny G, KTS Denny G, and Little Less Hold Your Head coming up, man. Y'all go subscribe to KTS Denny G too, man. Y'all go subscribe to my YouTube for sure. Turn me up. Appreciate y'all. Hey, stupid ass.
It's a drip.